Good evening, everyone. It is Vintage Vinny, and welcome to another live sale. I'm really excited to offer 25 items to you all today. So I'm going to wait until some more people pop in. I know Dee is probably still doing her sale, so of course I'm going to not start showing stuff and reading out my rules and everything until more people come in. So I hope you all had a great weekend. I know I did, or great Saturday, I should say. I just came back from a couple of antique places, and I also went to a couple of Goodwills. Of course, I got some great stuff. So on Monday, I am off, which is great. So I'm going to be spending that whole day getting stuff up that you all have been seeing in my hauls that are either not for live sales. So that'll be fun because I can finally get all that stuff listed. I also plan on, of course, going through my eBay room again and getting rid of a lot more stuff, because sometimes when I go through all of my inventory and it's sat for a while and I'm just like, I'm sick of looking at this. I'm done with it. I'm sure it's been paid for with all the other items that I sold with it, so it's not like it's a huge loss. And then other things, I'm like, okay, I have a feeling it will sell. I'm going to hold on to it for just a little bit longer. And the cycle continues. So I see Poodle. Welcome, Poodle. Hazel L, you seem to be new to me, so welcome aboard. I see Chad from Shop Retro Days. Hello, Chad. So I think people are still coming on from Dee's sale. I think she might either just be wrapping up or she's still going. So we will just wait and see. What did everybody do today? We all know what I did. Hi, Linda Punky. So I have a wide variety of different things. We've got 20, is it 20 or 19? Yeah, we've got 19 flat priced goods and we've got 6 offer ups. We are going to go ahead and do all of the flat priced goods first, and then we are going to do all of the offer ups at the end. And of course, if I have items that don't sell throughout the sale, we will show them at the end and maybe somebody will claim them. That's just the luck of the draw. So it looks like Linda Punky went on a walk for 4 miles. That's great. My dad actually went on a walk as well today. As I was leaving to go antiquing, he went to this, it's like is it a national park, I think? And he does a lot of hiking now, especially now that the weather's getting better. It's good for him. I see Chantilly Sandra. Mom just popped in. I see Katie, Vintage and Vinyl. I hope you are doing well. I know that second vaccine you got really kicked your butt. So we're going to wait a little bit longer, wait for everyone to pop in. I know Dee's wrapping up. Excuse me, I might become a little parched. That's why I've got some tea next to me. So, hi Tina, Vision and Vintage. I hope you're doing well. I feel like I haven't talked to you in a long time. I see Thrifting in the Holler popping in. Oh, cool. Going to a birthday party. Man, that must be fun. Daniel, Tacky is me. Hello, hello. I'm seeing you all pop in through the StreamYard chat. So we've got about 20 people here. I see Steve from Brickhouse Salvage just popped in. Welcome aboard. So we all pretty much know the rules, but if there's anybody new here, I'm just going to read them out loud anyway. So first things first, make sure that your chat is set to live and not top chat, because you won't see the exact results that someone who is in live chat will if you're in top. So let's say you are claiming an item and you see yourself first. Well, if you are under top chat, it's always going to show you first. If you're under live chat, you see the more accurate results. So I'm going to, of course, share an item, like say this, for example. So this will be just going to throw a random number, like $150. And the number is going to be, I don't know, like 50. So you type 50 into the chat. And the first person who gets or who puts 50 in the chat is the one who gets the item. So for flat priced goods, it's a first come, first serve basis. So we go by what we see in the chat. I am going to be writing down who I see because StreamYard is usually pretty accurate with who claims what. And then for the offer ups, we don't time them anymore. We actually just let people make their offers. And when we stop seeing offers at a certain point in the chat, we will go ahead and call it once, twice sold, that sort of thing. So if any of the items tonight go up to $50, we do $5 increments. And then make sure that you are well aware of where you are located in the US or Canada. I'm shipping from Maryland, and shipping to California or to Canada can be quite pricey. So just be mindful of that. I promise you all, I do not like to charge a lot for the shipping, especially in those cases, but it is what it is. And so also the prices of my items do not include shipping. So anything that I share, like I just said, if that marlin planter was $150, that's not included in the price of shipping. And then make sure that you email me, and my email is scrolling down here on the banner. Make sure you email me your real name, your YouTube name, your PayPal email, and your shipping address so that way I know where to get your items to. And I really like to try to get these items out as quickly as possible because I got to make room for stuff that comes in. Oh, since Auntie Christy is here, she's asked me a few times to share my junk jar, something that I've been working on for years now, probably a good 7 or 8 of the years I've been on YouTube. So what I do is I take like an old salad dressing jar, like this one, and I fill it up with a bunch of like old odds and ends, like pinup mirror, photo mirror, like a souvenir mirror, old photos, charms and whatnot. And I just jam it all in here, and it just makes a fun conversation piece. And plus, some of this stuff that's in here can get lost really easily. So it's just fun to put it all in here, and it makes a fun conversation piece. And you can find so many odds and ends at antique stores, at flea markets, even the thrift stores. And I was just doing it for fun. I didn't think a lot of other people would like it, but they do. My dad actually started doing one with razor blades. And I think he has a really large one that's in the shape of a barrel. So I know Auntie Christie's been asking to see this. So I have another one that I'm working on, but I just haven't been finding a lot of smalls lately. And I get most of my small stuff from the flea, which I haven't been to in almost a year. No, I don't want to say that because we went like as, restrictions were uplifted last year, which is the summertime. I'm going to probably start going maybe once April kicks in, which is only in a few days. I might go maybe next Sunday. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. But yeah, that is the junk jar. And if you all want to start it, it's a very easy thing to do. All you got to do is find an old jar and then just fill it with stuff. So that's a fun thing for me to look forward to doing every year. Oh, did she miss it? I got lots of fun stuff in here. Coca-Cola lighters, pinup matchbooks, Cracker Jack charms, all kinds of stuff. There's jewelry in here too. If I like the piece of jewelry, I'd put it in here. I think my poodle one is in here somewhere. But like I said, there's so much stuff in here, like old cake toppers and pins and baubles, and some stuff in here does have value. Like I've got a Captain Crunch whistle from the 60s, like one of those giveaways that you get in the General Mills cereals. And it's worth I think it was like $20 or $25. So it's not just like worthless odds and ends. I mean, there's some valuable stuff in here. So that's really fun. Yeah. No, I don't think I want to sell that. I like all the stuff that's in there. So I think we've got a significant amount of people in here. So let's get this show on the road. So all right, so let me make sure I know what I'm doing here because I've numbered everything. I literally wrote a list down and then we'll just go from there. So perfect. So let me just take the tag off of here so there's no cheating. Got a cute little poodle. There's no markings on him to say who he was made by. My hands are a little shaky. I apologize for that. I have not eaten all day. When I'm in the zone for thrifting or antiquing, I can go hours without eating because I'm more focused on finding the stuff rather than putting food in my body. So he's really cute. No cracks, no chips, no repairs. And he is $4. $4, and he's number 19. $4, number 19 for the white poodle. And I just see Trusty just stopped in. So thanks for popping on, Patrick. $4, number 19. So I see poodle for that one. Thank you very much, poodle. Let me write that down. All right. I got another poodle. This one, I wonder if it matches that one. I don't know if it does or not, but it's a little different. She's got painted nails. Her fur is a little bit more ruffled. Focus on that. Guess it's not going to focus. There we go. Again, she doesn't have any markings. She's got a little bit of, does she have paint loss on her nose? No, I think that was just the way her nose was made. She's also $4. And she's number 6. $4, number 6 for the other poodle. No, poodle, you will not give me $10 for that. $4 is perfectly fine. So $4, number 6 for this other matching, I think it's match. And poodle also got that one. So thank you very much, poodle. Okay. Just got to put these somewhere so I know. I'll put them with this stuff over here. All right. Next group of items is something that's very fun, and I think it would look great in if you were doing assemblage or things like that. Well, that wasn't a good sound. Everything's okay. Nobody got hurt. Poodles didn't break. Nope. One of the planters fell over. That's what happens when you have a lot of fragile stuff. Everything's fine. Something just fell. All right. If I scared anybody, I apologize. All right, that's good. Now this got all chipped up, but oh well. Alrighty, so I've got. I'll just take them out of the bag for you. Yeah, I know. Not exactly a very fun sound. I've got 3 little bone china mice. That's gonna focus. They do have their bone china Japan sticker on the back there. That's one of them. Got the little baby. Also has his Bone China Japan sticker. I don't know. Yeah, he does too. This one looks like he's trying to get into mischief. Yeah, it's something chipped, but that's all right. It's something that didn't sell anyway, so it's no big deal. Bone China Japan on that one too. These ones do not have any repairs or breaks to them. Again, ooh, I'm out of focus. So they would be great for the Lord. So they would be great for the assemblage, or if you just like mice. So you can get these three. My gosh, really focus. There we go. So the three Pfizer, I'm reading the comments. The three Bone China mice are $5, and it's number 24. $5, number 24 for the Bone China mice. So I see Helen Booty. Thank you very much. So I was trying to run with a yeah. I don't know if I get stage fright when I do these lives or what, but I always tend to mess something up. Something else just fell. Alrighty. So these guys were fun running with the, my gosh, telling you, I love this camera, but my gosh, it just does not like to focus. It's focused before. Yeah, they're Pfizer mice, yeah. So running with the spring theme here, I've got some pewter pigs. They say 1980. Does that say Hasper? Hasper. Pewter USA. I'm selling both of them together. So this one is playing tennis. And let me show you guys the mark on the bottom. Let's see if it'll show it. Well, I promise you, it does say 1980 and pewter, Hudson. Oh no, that might say Harper. That makes sense. 1980 Harper, Hudson, pewter, 2020 USA. That's what this one says. The one who's playing tennis. This one, and he looks like he is roller skating. This one also says 1980. Now that one says Hasper. I don't know. 2022 Hudson, USA, pewter. That one tried to focus, but I promise you that's what it says. So for the two pewter pigs, it's going to be $8, so $4 a piece. Take care, Angela. And it's number 14 for the two pewter pigs. $8, number 14 for the two pewter pigs. Should probably share those better together. Perfect, Helen. Thank you. Oops. No takers for them? No problem whatsoever. Hi, Sue. Thanks for coming on. You can always come back to those. All right, so I'll just put an X there. Got another fun item here. I literally just bought this not that long ago. It's a Borden's ice cream cup, and we've got Elsie the cow as the center of the flower there. Let me try this again. Sometimes I don't know what the heck I'm doing. There we go. And it just says Borden's Elsie brand, and it does come with the wooden spoon. But I thought it would look really cool in a spring vignette because there's a flower on there. It's got some wear and tear. I mean, look at the lid. But it's still a really neat piece and would look great in a display. And the Borden's ice cream cup is $4. And it's number 17. $4, number 17 for the Borden's ice cream cup. Paper, like wax paper, I should have said. Can always come back to that. Let me just put an X so that way I know. I've got a really cute set of salt and pepper shakers. I've had this one for quite a while, and I just decided to part with it. And it does have some issues. It's a dog in a doghouse. Really, really cute. He does have a spot right here, a chip, which I'm sure someone could touch up with either nail polish or with maybe like a Sharpie or something. My hand's covering up the sign. It says, "Beware of dog and snooty" on the top of it. The salt and the pepper come out of the holes on the back of the dog's head. And then on the back of the doghouse is where the other spice comes out of. Is there any damage to the house? I cannot remember. I don't think so. Oh, but the dog is missing a stopper as well. Oh no, this one has it. This one's got the rubber stopper for either the salt or the pepper. And it is marked Japan on the back or inside of the doghouse. It's there, I promise you. There we go. And it is $4. And it's number 5. $4, number 5 for the salt and pepper shaker doghouse. $4, number 5 for the doggy salt and pepper shakers. Oh, Helen Booty, thank you. All right. Oh, this is going to be a fun piece. Let me take the tag off of here. This is a flour sifter, and it's got the, oops, sorry guys, had an itch there. It's got the orange starbursts on there along with the black diamonds. And this is the inside. So probably more of a decorative piece rather than a functional item. It does have some issues. As you can see, there's some lost or paint loss there. And then, oh, it's marked "And Rock, made in the US" right here. I don't know if that's going to focus or not. Yep, "And Rock, made in the US." I would love to have the blue and the black starburst. The starbursts are blue, and then the, of course, the black diamond. Or maybe they're yellow. They look orange in one light, and then they look yellow in another light. Anyway, this piece can be yours for $7, and it's number 28. $7, number 28 for the mid-century modern starburst flour sifter. All right, and I see Sue Golembeski for number 28. Thank you, Sue. course, my tea fell on the floor. All right, does anybody here like flower frogs? Because I have one for you, and I just picked it up recently. It's a clear glass flower frog. I don't see any damage to it, which is nice. It does not glow, I don't think. Some people say be on the lookout for the clear glass that glows, but I don't think this one does. I see Karina from Tarnished Treasures. Hello. Yep, this one does not glow at all. But people do say keep an eye out for that stuff that does. And the flower frog, glass flower frog, is $8, and it's number 7. $8, number 7 for the glass flower frog. Definitely nice for marbles. Oh, no way, Poodle. Did your dad design for that company that does the mid-century modern, or did that mid-century modern look? So $8, number 7 for the flower frog. All right, we'll come back to that. So I have some more poodles. I cannot remember for the life of me where I got these, but I've had them for a while. They're black poodle salt and pepper shakers. One has its stopper, the other one does not, unfortunately. There are no cracks, no chips, just some paint loss on them. But other than that, they're in really great condition otherwise. And the price for these guys are $7. And it's number 34. $7, number 34 for the Poodle Salt and Pepper Shakers. So I see Vivian Charas. Thank you very much. I hope I just didn't butcher your name. Yep. So thank you very much, Vivian, for that. What's next here? Oh, yes. Let me just make sure he didn't get damaged in that terrible avalanche of vintage stuff. Nope, I think he is good to go. So I have this dog here, and I think he's really, really cute. I think he's a Cocker Spaniel, but you know me, I always mess up my dog breeds. I just don't get them right. No markings to say who he was made by, but I believe he's probably Royal Copley because I've seen planters with this exact same style on him. And despite the little avalanche we had earlier, he's still in good shape. I don't see any cracks, chips, or repairs to him. Nope. And he is $12. And it's number 26. $12, number 26 for the Royal Copley Cocker Spaniel. And he's a good size too. Do I have my measuring tape in here? So Helen Booty, thank you very much. All right, so one of the hog planters. Okay. Got a cute little hog planter here. He's all white with just hints of red on him. Got a red tongue and red ears. He did have a red tail at one point, but it looks like the paint was worn off over the years, which is typical with these old planters. No cracks, no chips, pretty solid piece. It's got a little bit of weight to it, and it is $8. Number 16. $8, number 16 for the hog planter. Hog, pig. Sometimes I never know the difference. Put an air plant in them, or you could serve cheese in them, or you could put your swizzle sticks in it if you have a bar and you want to store stuff in them. Alrighty. Oh, put that over here. Okay, so I've got another hog planter that's a little unique. But what's nice about him is he's got feet. He can stand on all four. Again, no cracks, no chips. He's just a little dirty on the inside. But he's very cute, and he has very little paint loss. And he is also $8. Number 29. $8, number 29 for the footed hog planter. Okay. Alrighty. So I have another planter. Take the tag off of here. This one I think I've had and sold before. I think he's looking inside of a, either he's on a lily pad and he's looking on the inside of the flower. I don't know what he's doing. Really nice colors to him. There's no markings to say who made him. I would assume maybe American Bisque or Brushed McCoy, but don't quote me on that. I just don't know for sure. He's very cute. You could put a succulent in here. And then no cracks, no chips, no repairs. As far as I can see, there might be a little bit of crazing, but that's normal. A lotus flower, maybe. And he is $12. And he's number 21. $12, number 21 for the froggy planter. Alrighty. Just make sure he didn't get any damage, or she. She chipped. Rats. Alrighty, well that's unfortunate. Thought we had 0 accidents, but I guess so. His price will be significantly lower. It's this really cute owl. Number on the frog was number 21. Number 21 was the number on the frog. My stomach just growled. Nope. Something else just chipped that I'm not aware of? Well, something's just broken on here. Okay, so Poodle wants the flog. The frog. Wants the frog. Oh man, maybe I won't. I'll drop the price on it significantly. Let me just write that down. Poodle, thank you. Guess I did more damage to this than I thought, but no big deal. I think this was supposed to be a lamp at some point in time because there's that little divot right here where I think a cord was supposed to be. This is marked Japan, if it'll focus. And the damage to him, I mean, it's not really, I mean, it's noticeable if you look up close, but there's a chip on the wing. This was chipped when I bought it, the flower petal. And is something else broken on here? I don't know if I know that's part of the flower, but I will show that anyway because I don't like for there to be something that's missing. Hi, Randy. Thanks for coming on tonight. Hi, Tiger. And where's that other spot that I just saw? Like something just completely like, I shook it and this big old chunk of porcelain came out of it, or ceramic. I did have it for 14, but because of what just happened, I'm gonna drop it down. So let me just. So if anybody wants this, it's $10. Or now, 8. If anybody wants the owl with the damage that I just created, it's number 13. So $8, number 13 for the frog. Not the frog. The owl. The blue owl. $8, number 13. And I'll change that on here so that way if anybody's interested. Because that damage, which I'm not thrilled about. Yeah, exactly, Trisha. I don't think I've ever done that before. Let something just crash and burn. All right, so I will leave this over here because that didn't sell. All right, so nobody wanted the owl. Hi, Joanne Johnston. You're a new name to me. Welcome aboard. So these guys are really, really cute. Now, fair warning, they are a little bit on the pricier side because they are, I think, McCoy or I don't know if they're Shawnee or not. One of the two. But they're perfect for springtime. And the paint on them is in really good shape. Both of them do have their stoppers. They both have 3 holes too, which is, I think, interesting for salt and pepper shakers. Hi, Uncle Andy. But yeah, they're very, very cute and would look great with spring items. Hi, Shelly McQueen. And the Brush McCoy, or Shawnee, as Old Stuff Beth Texas has said. Probably Shawnee. That's my best guess to you all. And they're $8 and they're number 15. $8, number 15 for the Shawnee Bear Salt and Pepper Shakers. In really good shape too. Sometimes I see them and the paint is like completely worn off on them. So $8, number 15 for the Shawnee Bears. Oh, Poodle. The numbers for the small poodles were number 19 and number 6. All right. So no takers on the bears. Alrighty, so again, I got another somewhat pricier set of salt and pepper shakers just because of what they are. They're Shawnee and they're piggies. Look at them. Aren't they adorable? Very dainty. And both of them do have their stoppers. Of course, you know, they may need to be replaced because I don't know how good the cork is anymore. They do have minor paint loss just because of age. And when I looked them up, I think these flowers here that are on them were supposed to be colored at one point, but maybe some of them were made like this and maybe some of them were made with all the colors. Not exactly sure. But yeah, they're really cute and they are, oh, there is a little bit of crazing on this girl here. Yeah, they really are in good shape for their age. I don't feel any cracks or chips or anything. And the piggies are $12. Number 11. $12, number 11 for the piggy salt and pepper shakers. All right, so I see Helen Booty for that one. Thank you very much. All right, what else do we got? I can't believe we're 42 minutes in already. These things go by quick. So this guy, or this girl, on the other hand, looks like something that maybe Misty would have bought. It's a girl with a wheelbarrow, and it looks like she either saw the biggest spider or the biggest snake or the biggest beehive in the world. I like the expression on her face. She's like, whoa. And she does not have any markings on her. She does have some crazing, which, you know, is expected with these old planters. She's pretty heavy duty, too. So you know that she's not just going to come flying off of a table or wherever you are putting her. Hi, Tia Fane. I didn't see you pop in. And she is going to be $12. And she's number 24. $12, number 24. Yeah, the big eyes does remind you of The Simpsons, doesn't it? So $12, number 24 for the Wheelbarrow Girl planter. She saw a clown and a spider. Yep. No, the wide eyes are probably when I say something I shouldn't say, but say it anyway. Yep, $12, number 24, if anybody is interested. All right, so that was a no sale. Let me take the price off of this. So this is a really nice luster vase. Very perfect for spring. Oh, I do have my measuring tape in here so I can measure this for you all. It does have a hand-painted Japan stick or mark on the bottom with a dove. Let's see if that'll focus. Yep, there we go. And you've got like raised paint all over the flower and then all around here on the blue part of the luster. And it stands just measure it real quick so you guys know. So from the top of the vase to the bottom, it's about, let's see, maybe about 7 3/8 inches tall. It's got really nice bright colors on it. No cracks, no chips. It's in really good shape. And it's going to be $18. And it's number 15. $18, number 15 for the luster vase. Really nice colors on it. It would look great with flowers in it, or if you just wanted to put it on a shelf. Alrighty. Okay, so no takers on the vase. I've got another planter, which was left over from my planter and Christmas sale that I did, like, what, 2 weeks before the holiday season. It's a bear, I believe, and he has a beehive right next to him. That's a crack. It's been glazed over. And there's a chip there too, but it was also glazed over. And I believe, let me take the tape off of here. This is going way back because I have blue tape on here. Let me see if I can attempt to pull this off. So it's got that on the bottom, so I assume it's probably American Bisque or Royal Copley with those foots. With the footed bottom. And he is $12. And he's number 88. $12, number 88 for the bear in the honey pot. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It had, I don't really know much about the colors that they used back then, but I'm just assuming that's what it is. So $12, number 88 for the bear in the honey pot. All right, put a no sale to that one too. Alrighty. So that was all of the flat price goods. So now we can get into the into my offer ups for today. Just put that back here. So the first one we're going to be offering up today, and this is just my inventory number, guys, so don't put this in the chat. So it's number 32. Why I'm showing it, I guess I'm used to mom and dad keeping track, so that's just a force of habit. But it is a Carlton vaporizer tin for mothballs and such. Never seen one in these bright colors before. I'm used to seeing the ones that are more for Halloween displays. But I've never seen one in spring colors, so I think this would look great in your where is the No, it's actually glazed, Beth. It's not cold painted. It's like glazed over. But yeah, I think this is a really cool piece. It's got some wear and tear on it all over, because it's older. Let me see if I can open the tin. Oh, tin opens up easily. So there's the inside. And there is, of course, paint loss on the rim and everything. But what do you expect with something old, right? And I think we're going to start this. Let me type in start real quick. So we're going to start this at $8. And we'll let it ride from there. Again, great, vibrant spring colors. I don't see these or this color very often. So I think it is a fantastic piece to display for spring. And it still has the original hanger. So I see Uncle Andy has it at $8, so you have to beat that. So there is the we don't use mothballs anymore. We use they make something a lot more safer nowadays. I think you can hang cedar with your clothing, and moths don't like that. So $8, guys, is what you have to beat. Uncle Andy has it at 8 right now. Right? Yeah, cedar is a lot safer nowadays. I can't imagine the harsh chemicals that they used in mothballs, and probably still do. I have an old, I think it's Broyhill cedar chest that we have downstairs in the living room as a coffee table for the time being until they get a coffee table. All right, guys. So Uncle Andy has it at 8. Does anybody else want to offer anything else? Because if not, I'm just going to give it to Uncle Andy. So $8 going once, $8 going twice, and sold to Uncle Andy for $8. Thank you very much. All righty. Okay, so thank you very much for that. What's my next item? Oh, yes. Again, this is a piece that I've had. Ooh, let me take that comment off of there. Hold on. So I've had this piece for quite a while. I've tried doing research on it, but I just can't for the life of me make out who it's made by. It's a vase, definitely mid-century, and it has an image of a bird flying out of a cage on both sides. Actually, now that I think about it, the bird's flying upwards on this side, and on this side, he's just flying directly out of the cage. It's like a sugared texture. And it's pink and it's got hints of black on it. I think it may have been darker at one point in time, but with age, the color tends to fade. The images of the bird cage and the birds are still nice and bright, but the handles are not as bright. It does have a mark on the bottom. It says 6008B. I tried looking that up. and I just could not find it. So we are going to start this also at $8. Let me put it in the chat here. And we'll let it roll. So it's a really nice piece. It's ruffled on the top, no cracks, no chips. And maybe there is some paint loss on that one side where the cage wire is. I hope. She says, am I the only one who deeply inhaled the scent of mothballs? Oh my goodness. I remember going to some estate sales and literally like you'd open up the closet and it would literally, you just get a whiff of the mothballs. So I see Chad at $8 starting for the ruffled, sugar textured base. So I see Sue coming in at $9. So you have to beat $9 now. No cracks, no chips. It's a really nice, great piece to display at springtime. Or if you have a powder room, you could put your makeup brushes in it. That would be great too. Display all kinds of neat stuff in here. So Chad is at 10. All right. So $10 is what you have to beat. So Sue is at 11. Great imagery. It's not something I've seen before, so I think it is pretty darn cool. So Sue is at 11. Oh, Chad just popped in again at 12. So 12 is the new high offer. I do like the smell of basements as long as they are not like too overpowering. Like I love the smell of old ephemera. Like that smell to me has always been appealing. If they made a cologne out of that, I probably would buy it. So Sue is at 13. So 13 is the number you have to beat. Oh, that's another thing I forgot to mention during the rules is if you are out during an offer up, just let us know. And it is much appreciated. So Sue is at $13. So anybody else want to top 13? All right, thank you, Chad. So Sue is at 13 going once. Sue for $13 going twice. And sold to Sue for $13. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. Thank you all again very much for that. Okay, what do we got next? Oh, yes, we've got, let me just make sure I grab the right one with the number. All right, so if you did follow me on Instagram, you did see that I'm offering 3 pieces of uranium today. All right, so you guys don't need to see the number because I already shared it. So I've got this uranium stretched glass. Is it stretched or swung? I think it's stretched if it's got that thicker rim. Let me turn this ring light off so you guys can see the glow better. But the glow on it is really, really nice. I mean, look at that. Based on my research, I would say these are probably from the 30s, maybe. This one is a little bit thicker and a lot heavier than the other one that I have. Hi, Dee. So we're gonna start this out also at $8. I will go ahead and I'll shine the light on it again. So $8 starting for the uranium stretched glass vase. I do want to let you know that some of these surfaces, I don't know if it's in my household or just in general, like they don't lay flat. Like you'll put them on the table and it'll wobble a little bit, but I mean, it stays in place for the most part. So I see Linda Punky at $10. Thank you very much. So you got to be $10 for this awesome uranium piece. No cracks, no chips, in really great shape. Might need a good cleaning though. I'm sure these are easy to clean. Get a nice brush, one of those bottle brushes, and it'll be clean as a whistle. So I see Linda Punky at 10. Oh, I'm still on the last offer. All right, so Linda Punky's at $10 for the uranium. So you got to be that. Do you have a good sale today, Dee? I hope you did. So I see Randy Heilman at $12. So you got to beat Randy now. You got to beat Randy. $12 is the highest offer. All right, thank you very much for letting me know you are out, Linda. I appreciate that. Great piece. All right, so I am not seeing any more offers for this one, so I'm going to go ahead and call it. So Randy at $12 going once. Randy for 12 going twice. And sold to, sold to Randy for $12. Thank you very much, Randy. I appreciate that. All right. Send it to Christy. Tippy Winks Vintage, Christy, Randy. All right, let me make a note of that. Okay, yep, perfect. I will do that. Thank you. I don't know if I have her info, Randy, so if you have it, can you send it in with your, when you send me your info for the invoice? All right, and I have another uranium vase. This one is a little bit lighter weight. Oh, let me just undo that. Hey, a long but good sale is always a good thing, D. All right, so I have another one. We're also going to start this one. I'm going to start this one at, actually, since this one's a little bit thinner, we'll start it a little bit lower. So we're going to start this one out at $6. It also has a really nice shine to it when you put it in the black light. Just look at that. This is why I love, Alex, I'm telling you, got me hooked on looking for uranium glass. Because I love seeing the shine of the green or even the other colors. All right, so I see Uncle Andy at $7. These would be great for Halloween or even spring. You could put these under a black lid and have them shine with the green with all your other stuff that you have. So Helen Booty jumps in at $8. Oh, I see Dana at $10. Helen Booty at 12. Again, no cracks, no chips that I can see. You'll see maybe some like bubbles or something right there at the top, and they do need to be cleaned a little bit, but I'm sure once they're clean, they're going to shine even brighter. So I see Helen Booty at $16. Let me change that over. So you got to beat Helen Booty. She's at $16. Looks really, really great. And it's got a really nice shine to it, as you can see. All right. So I see Dana is out and Calypso Antiques is out. Thank you very much, Kat. Don't tell yourself that, Beth. If you see something you really like, you got to go for it. I say that all the time when I'm out. I'm like, I don't really need this, but I like it, so I'm going to buy it anyway. I do it all the time. All right, you guys. So I see Helen Booty at 16. Does anybody want to top that? If not, we can call it. So, alrighty. So Helen Booty at 16 going once. Helen Booty at 16 going twice. And sold to Helen Booty for $16. Thank you very much. My shelves are full of blue and orange swung vases. Nice. I have a couple of blue swung vases myself. They sit on one of the end tables here in the guest room. Okay, so don't feel too bad if you weren't able to get the stretched vases because I have one more piece of uranium if I don't break it. Alrighty. And this piece is one that I've never seen before. Oop, let me go ahead and... Okay. Let me just take the inventory sticker because you guys don't need that for the time being. And I've never found one of these before ever, so this is my first time seeing one. Now, it does have some damage. I think it'd be fair that I show you what it is. It's a flower frog. Another one of them. But that's not all it does. It too glows under the black light. If you put the black light up close enough, the glow gets even brighter. So that's really cool, isn't it? I've never seen a uranium glass flower frog before. So I think we are going to start this one, and I'll shine it again after that. So we're going to start this piece at, I think it's fair if we start this at $10. So, before I start the offer, let me show you. There are some spots in the holes where the glass has been chipped, which I assume is normal because most of these that I do find have chips down here. Hi, Relevate Vintage. Thanks for coming on tonight. So we're going to start it at 10. So I see D has already got us started at $10. So Susan comes in for the offer of $12. Oh, I guess I'm falling behind here. So Susan is at 12. Helen Booty's at 13. Look at that. Helen comes in at $13. It's a really nice, bright green. It's a fantastic piece. I see Helen at 14. Oh, D popped in at oh no, Helen Booty at 13, and then, okay, now D's at 15. Lost track of the chat there for a second. Whoop, 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 whoop. So you got to beat D. D at $15. Thrill of the Thrift. Hope I'm not making anybody dizzy with the light. Helen Booty at $16. D at 20. Hi, Polly. Y'all got to beat D. She's at $20 for this offer up. Hi, Jeannie. No worries. We've all got stuff we have to do. All right, so let me just highlight D's name because that's where she's at, or where we're at right now. So guys have to beat D. She is at $20 for the uranium glass flower frog. All righty. So D at $20 going once. $20 going twice for the uranium glass flower frog. And sold to D for $20. Thank you very much, D. I appreciate that. Sold TTOTT $20. All right, D, you're gonna love that piece. Trust me, it glows beautifully. Okay, you guys, so the last item is something that I think is really, really fun. And let me turn on my ring light again so that way you guys can see this better. I have a Grace Holmes catalog for spring and summer of 1966. Let me open it up. It was encased in plastic when I found it. Before we start the offer, here's the front cover, by the way. Look at that, very groovy. Now, there are some places where it is ripped and cut because I guess somebody really wanted something that was in the catalog at the time and they just wanted to make sure that they could get it from said catalog. So there's a little bit of that in here. There's some right here. But if you like junk journaling, which I know is a very popular craft item right now, that would be great for you. Or if you just want to have it to look through. See, it's cut back here too. And so let me just show you some of the cool content in here. We've got waste baskets and hampers. Very, very groovy. You get to some of the fashion parts of it. So this isn't perfect, but a lot of it is in overall very good shape. Here's the we've got the lingerie aisle or department in here. Yeah, there definitely is starbursts in here. Starburst clocks. Get to a good page of fashion. I've been looking for a starburst clock for a while, and I see them at the antique malls, but I'm just not willing to pay what a vendor's asking. I'm waiting to find one at a flea for like, I don't even know. Let me go back to the starburst clocks if I can find it real quick, and then we'll start the offer. Oh, it was around here somewhere. It's here. I've never heard of Grace Holmes either. I think maybe it was an order through the mail kind of a thing. Here, let me flip through this. Here we go. Here is the starburst clocks. So because they're overall, it's in good shape with some pages being cut, I think it is still worthy of starting at $8. So if you would like the really awesome Grace Holmes catalog, it started at $8. Got lots of neat stuff in here. If you are a lover of the 60s or you just remember the 60s, this would be a fantastic piece to rummage through, or if you want to craft with it, you can do that too. So I see Dana at $8. Oops. So I see Tiger at $9. I'm telling you, I could spend hours looking through all these old catalogs, and I've got a few of them. I see Dana at 10. I'll open it up so you guys can see some more stuff. I see Hazel L at 12. Ooh, this is a really cool page. Look at all that cookware. Flip through it again. I'll get to some really cool stuff that you guys didn't see before. Here's a bathroom. I see Dana at 15. Some different textiles. That's a very shabby chic bathroom. So Tiger at $16. So here, I remember my grandmother having furniture covers on her stuff because she had the same furniture for years and years. Didn't really change much unless it was in the place where we spent the most time. Like here's like all those like really bicentennial, excuse me, I think I just burped. Furniture covers. Did Nate just pop in? Hi, Nate. All right, so Dana is out. Thank you very much. So I see Tiger at $16. So you have to beat $16. And here's some more bedding, which I think is really neat. $17, Hazel L. Thank you very much. I don't think you've bought from me before, so please be sure to email me at the email that's scrolling across the screen below. Let me go ahead and I'll put that in the chat for you all, just in case I forgot to put it in the description, so you can copy and paste this. So that's my email right there if you need to copy and paste it so you can send me your information. Let me get some more information. Interesting pages here that you all didn't get a chance to see before. Here's some really cool outdoorsy type stuff. So Tiger is out. All right, so let me just make sure I didn't miss any other offers. Oops, it's scrolling up way too high. All right, so I see Hazel at $17. So $17 is who you have to beat. I'll show another page before we call the last offer here. Oh, this page is cut here, but look at these really awesome tools. Yeah, we'll do one more. You've got a little bit of men's fashion here. All right, guys. So Hazel L is at $17 going once. Oh, Trisha's asking how many pages are in here. 275, and that's including the back cover. 275 pages. So there's a lot of stuff in here to look at. So again, we're going to call it $17 going once, $17 going twice, and sold. Oh, Trisha just popped in at $18. Oops, sniper there. So Trisha at $18. And what's nice about this is this can go media mail. So it doesn't matter really how much it weighs. It's only going to cost a little bit of money. Oh, Hazel L at $20. Great piece, guys. I'm telling you, this has got some amazing stuff in here. And I know this page is cut here, but look at that. We've got some of the original like canisters and stuff. Trisha, I don't know if you were here when I said that this has some pages that were cut, some were folded. I guess somebody must have used them for crafting at one point. Here's some silverware patterns. We got Starburst in there too, which I love. I have a couple pieces myself. So I see Hazel at $24. Hazel L for $24. So while it's still going, I will flip through some more stuff so we can see what else is in here. Here's some more towels. So Trisha is at $26. Ooh, I actually kind of like that bedding. That green striped bedding. That's kind of cool. Not real crazy about fringe. Long story short, my grandmother had fringe rugs in her house going from the living room and dining room into the hallway where the bedrooms were. It didn't matter how many times a day my mom would fix them. It would drive her crazy because no matter what we did, they would always get messed up. So fringe is a no-no in our house. All right, so Hazel L is out. So thank you for letting me know. So Trisha at Sandy and Otto is who you all have to beat. So we're at $26 right now. What else can I share in here that we didn't see before? Did I show any? Here's girls' fashions of the day. All right, you guys. So Trisha is at $26. So I'm going to go ahead and call that. So $26 going once, $26 going twice, and sold to Trisha for $26. And I think Aaron just popped in. Hi, Aaron. And so did Sandy 4. So $26 to Sandy Auto. Thank you very much again, Trisha. So I did have some stuff that did not sell. Would you guys like me to go over it, or would you prefer that we'll just end it here? Let me go ahead and slip this back into the cover before I completely ruin it. All right, so we can go over the stuff that didn't sell. I'm sure some people would like some of the stuff. Okay, so let me just grab what did not sell here. Okay, so this didn't sell, this didn't sell, that is sold. Oh, that's not the right one. Okay. I mixed those up. Alrighty. Alright, where are them piggies at? After that little avalanche earlier. Alright, so I do have a few things that did not sell, so we're going to go ahead and show them again. Oh, let me take off that 26 offer. Alrighty. I've got two pewter pigs from 1980. One is playing tennis and the other one is rollerblading, and that is not focused. So there's this cute little guy here. I wish it would focus. This is a great camera, but when it doesn't want to focus, it does not want to focus. Here's this guy, and he's rollerblading. And the two of those pewter pigs are $8, and they're number 14. $8, number 14 for the two adorable pig pewter figurines. I'll never understand how certain stores get what they do for certain things or try to ask what they do. Even pennies nowadays, I just don't feel like their quality is all that great. So no takers for number 14. Oh, Thomas Lynn. Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right. Thank you very much. I'm sure you and Sue will definitely. Oh, somebody claimed number 4. Okay. 21. What was 21? I'm confused. Am I missing something? All right, let me scroll through my list real quick. Number 21. Me too. Hey, Hazel, let me tell you, I go to freaking Old Navy here, or I even go to Target, and I only go to clearance to shop. That's like the smartest thing you can do. All right, what's number 21? I'm very confused here. Oh, frog planter sold. Sorry about that. Yep. Poodle got the frog planter. I'm sorry, Thomas. Alrighty, so I also have this that did not sell. It's the Borden's ice cream cup with the wooden spoon and the lid. It's got Elsie the cow and the flower there. Really neat piece for spring and summer vignettes if you're into doing that. And it is $4 and it's number 17. $4, number 17 for the Borden's ice cream cup. Yeah, that's true, Hazel. Very true. So $4, number 17 for the Borden's ice cream cup. All right, so that still was a no sell. Okay. I have a. Yeah, I guess I am a little bit of a Fred Mertz, but I mean, considering I just spent $225 on a magazine, I mean, I'm frugal, so I'm able to do that once in a while. But I'm overall everything else I'm pretty much a cheapskate with, or Mr. Frugal. And I do not see a date on the ice cream cup. All I see is the sweetheart stamp right there. Unfortunately, no date. This could be from the 60s, 50s maybe. It's got a really neat graphic on it though. I saw when I was out today, I saw a reproduction of I think it was the 20s Sears catalog. You'll have to see on Instagram, Nate. Or maybe I can just tell you. It's a Playboy magazine. It's from January of '55. It has the Betty Page Christmas centerfold in it. It's a very desirable collectible issue. Um, it's Ever since I bought it, I've been watching other auctions for it on eBay, and they've all been going for over $300. So I did pretty well. I know. Some people might think I'm a little nuts, and I told some of my coworkers about it, and they were like, "You spent that much on a magazine?" But I did really well on it, I think. So this also didn't sell. It doesn't matter. You guys already know what the number is. It's $8 and it's number 7, and it is a clear glass flower frog, thicker, and there are no chips or cracks to it as far as I can see. And I think they said that you can put marbles in here. Exactly. I treat myself once in a while because everything else that I buy is really cheap. Oh, hi, Joanne. I hope you're doing well. I don't think you've had a sale in a long time. I miss them. So no taker. Oh, okay. Sandy fourth. Oh, you mean number 7? Because this is yours if that's what you mean. So thank you very much, Sandy. I appreciate that. All right. So we've got the hog. Oh, this is the wrong one. Got the hog planter here. Really cute. He could be put out for spring or even Valentine's Day. And he's got paint loss. His tail is where the most of the paint is missing. But he's got paint loss on his ears and on his mouth. But other than that, he's in great shape. Hi, Alex. And it is $8, number 16. $8, number 16 for the hog planter. A magazine is also an investment with the value increasing. Absolutely. And I'm sure either mom is downstairs waving her finger at me for purchasing a saucy magazine, or she's just like, oh, typical him. It is a crazy hog. Alex, did your sale go well yesterday? So Calypso Cat got number 16. Thank you. Was it just you that had it, you and Aaron, or did you have a co-host with that? Or with that sale? Let me tell you all, Alex has been getting them fairy lamps. Like, whoa. She's posted some pictures on Instagram, and wow, she's gotten some really great ones. Oh, you wanted the Borden's ice cream container. Yeah, no, you got that right, Sandy. Sorry about that. So no takers for the clear glass flower frog, and you wanted the Borden's. Okay. That was my fault. You may have lagged, or I don't know what happened. So let me fix that. Alrighty. So thank you very much for that. I'm glad to hear that it went well. So I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, so Calypso got number 16. Thank you very much. All right, what else did oh yes, we got the, where did you go? Oh, here we go. I have another hog planter. This one is footed. It doesn't lay flat. It's got 4 feet. Also in relatively good shape. He does have some paint missing, but not too much. Tail is where most of the paint is gone. And he is also $8. Karen wants the, okay, so Karen wants the glass flower frog. Okay, Karen Dondelinger. All right, thank you very much. All right, so this one is number 29 for $8 if anybody's interested. Number 29, $8 for the footed hog planter. Planters are fun. There's some really cool ones out there. Oh, that's another thing I forgot to do. I forgot to mention Pam's sale after mine. I should have linked it. Shoot, I knew I was forgetting to do something. All right, so no takers for the footed hog. That's okay. No problem whatsoever. I'm not even going to re-show that owl because I broke him. So owl is out. I've got the... There we go. I have the Shawnee Bear Salt and Pepper Shakers. They have their original corks, and the paint on them is in really great shape. And they are $8 for the pair. I got that, Sandy. Thank you. I saw that. I wrote her down. We're good. And the Shawnee Bears with really good paint are $8, and it's number 15. If I didn't say hi to a proud American, hello, I apologize for missing you. All right, so Sue gets number 15. Thank you, Sue. So we will add that in along with the other piece that your husband picked up. All right. What else do we have that did not sell here? Ah, yes. The bug-eyed wheelbarrow girl. Oh, please. Anything can happen at Pam's sale. I love watching her and Kelly. Oh, yeah. I showed the number now. So $12, number 24. I still have your other planter, Randy, so I'll just charge you for the shipping for this one. And if it's more or less, I will just refund you whatever it is that I don't use from that. So, all right, so Mr. L. Page gets the wheelbarrow girl. So thank you very much for that. All righty. Oh, she's not broken. Nope, we're good. I think. Yeah, we're good. All right, so I have two other items. One of them being this really nice luster floral vase. It does have, let me take the sticker off. It has a hand-painted Japan mark on the bottom with a dove. See if that'll focus for you all. It did before, but it's there. Try that again. Hi, Lori Blue Flamingo. Thanks for popping on tonight. All right, but it's there. I promise you. It says hand-painted. Really nice raised colors. I love this piece. That's what I was attracted to it, or why I was attracted to it. And this vase is $18, and it's number 15. $18, number 15 for the really beautiful luster vase. It is. It's really nice, and it's got nice color to it. Let me measure it again so that way I can tell you all how tall it is. So it measures, I would say, about 7 3/8 inches tall. If you want it, it's number 15. No, I don't think it's Nippon. It's not marked on the bottom. I wish it would focus. I'm going to get it to focus so you all can see this. It worked before. Come on now. I haven't even gotten my first vaccine. My dad has. I think he got his first or his second. There we go. So there's the. Oh, just decides to go out of focus, doesn't it? I promise you all it was there. There we go. Just says hand painted, made in Japan. That's all it says. Okay, so he got his second one. That's good. So he's all protected now. Not only that is I don't think they're allowing people of my age group for that. Actually, that makes sense, Angela. Yeah. But yeah. So that's the last item that didn't. Oh no. Last item before we conclude tonight, guys, is the bear honey pot planter. I guess he's kind of like Winnie the Pooh. And judging by these feet, I would say American Bisque or Royal Copley. And he is $12 and he's number 88. You can tell I've had this for a while if you're just popping in because I don't use the blue tape anymore. So he's $12 and he's number 88. $12, number 88 for the bear planter. Oh, that's awesome to hear, Beth. I hope a lot of people go get it. I'm hoping by the time that I'm able to get the vaccine that I only have to get the one and be done with it. Well, Dad is a big baby, so it's a wonder where we get it. He could have been eating blueberries. All right, guys, let me just cross through here so that didn't sell. So that is everything that I would like to share with you all today. I appreciate everybody coming on and making a purchase. If there was something that you saw that you missed or would like to purchase at the end, you can always email me. So Joanne says, I hope not, because some of the vaccines are not recommended for those under 18 years. Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh, it's honestly, y'all, we all have stuff we have to do outside of this. I appreciate you all popping in, but we've got stuff we have to do. So I understand. So again, thank you all so much for tuning in today. Make sure you all go over to Pam's sale. It starts in about 15 minutes. I will be there, of course, but I'm going to go get me some food because I have not eaten a single thing all day. So make sure you all hit that thumbs up video for me. I will have some more haul videos out and I will have a lot of stuff hopefully listed on Monday. So I will see you all soon. And in the meantime, thrift a lot, be safe a lot, and I will see you all soon. Bye, guys.